Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beautiful rays of light. I am Nikki S. Salas, your spiritual guide, your well-being educator, and your holistic life coach. I am taking a break after my beautiful walk on this beautiful sunny day. And speaking of a sunny day, I would like to take this moment and just thank God. I am grateful for allowing me to come out today to walk. I am grateful for this park. I'm grateful for the people I encounter, and I am also grateful for you. Yes, yes, yes. So today's video is about what religion should we have. And before I get into that, if you have not subscribed, please do so you can be notified of new videos of inspiration, spiritual guidance, well-being, education, and just about life, right? Because that's what it's all about. So I was thinking about this after watching something recently, and it got me to thinking. With all the unfortunate events, situations that is going on this planet, it just makes me wonder about what it's all about, right? And like I just said a little while ago, it's all life lessons, right? But it has been revealed to me, has been shown to me what it's really about. It's about love, right? And before I get into the religion of what we supposed to be practicing, I want to share a story with you. I remember many years ago, I think almost 30 some years ago, I was I was still up north, and down the street from me there was some teenagers that in this time it was called, they had a look that was considered gothic or grunge. I believe they was calling them both, right? That was like a big thing back then. That's something similar to what is called emo right now. And I was staying down the street. We were staying down the street from this family who had these teenagers that dressed gothic, right? And I used to judge them. I used to say, oh, how can they dress that way? How can they look that way? And I would see them, throughout the town, different places, right? So one particular day when me and my children was coming back from the store, my car stopped. And it was a hot day. It was a very sunny day like today, but it was very hot. The car had overheated. And I get out the car. I am trying to figure out what to do, get the kids out the car, and we're on a busy street, you all, on a busy street, and no one stopped to help us. I tried to flag people down. They kept going. Those teenagers that just got through talking about, that was considered or having the look of what was considered back then gothic or grunge, was walking down the street. Without no hesitation, they come to me. These very same teenagers that I would judge, they came to me and they said, ma'am, do you need some help? And I paused. First of all, because I thought of all the things that I had said about them, how I judged them, how I put them in a box, didn't even know them, didn't even try to get to know them. Whereas all these different people walked past me, these different people drove past me, and the very people that I put down came to my assistance. Where I was living at, my house was like at the bottom of a hill. Not a big hill, but still a hill, right? On this hot sunny day, these teenagers, with all their heavy clothes on, proceeded to push my car down this hill. And then matter of fact, had to go down the hill and kind of up a hill a little bit to my house. And all the whole time I'm just thinking, oh my God, these kids that I judged, that I put down, came to my assistance. And here it was, I was saying that I was a believer of God, a practitioner of a certain religion, and I judged them, and I did not show them love. And these people showed me love. They didn't ask me what religion I was. They didn't ask me. Then without hesitation. And these are kids that didn't look nothing like me, right? They helped me. That was such a lesson. Ooh, such a lesson for me, you all. Such a lesson. Still to this day, I think about that and I smile. I'm like, God, I know what you did. I said that to say, I shared that story to say, like I said in the beginning, it's all about love. That's what it's supposed to be about. All of what is happening in this world, the fighting, the disagreements, the wars, it's because it is void of love. Wherever there is hate, there is a void of love. It don't matter what religion you are. It really don't. Because if God is about love, and when we are absent of that, we are not in the presence of our divine creator. And it creates different blockages in the mind and the body as well. You know, when I was in college, I had, this was years, sometime after, because I had went back and forth to college for a while when my children were young, and then I went back to college when they got a little bit older. And I remember about almost 20 years ago when I went back to college, and I studied religions. And in this religion class, I studied various religions, whether it be Buddhism, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, you know, just all these different religions. And in it, I learned, if anything we supposed to practice is love. It don't, to me, it don't matter what someone is, because of that very lesson I learned from them teenagers. And it took me even some more time and some years to really understand what it's about. But it is presented to me, that story, that memory, when I think of the different unfortunate events that is happening in this world. It don't matter what we are. It doesn't matter about if someone looks like me, they think like me, because trying to prove that point creates hate. And when we go through situations where somebody else is practicing hate, doesn't mean that you have to, because we have to be in control of ourselves, right? We have to be the example, be that of what we want to see in the world. And I know sometimes it's challenging, but if we be the very example of hate of somebody else, that doesn't make us no different, right? So yes, when it comes to religion, no matter what it is, you know, whatever you choose to be, however that it makes you be a better person and helps you to, you know, be a great example to others, so be it. That's not for me to judge. It's just for us to love each other. That's it. All right, y'all, I'm going to cool off. I wish you all well. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.